My ex is sending nudes right next to me in bed. I'm not the oop. This was posted by you, Tranquil Translator in R. True Off My Chest. Here's a link to my favorite scene in television to hide the mood spoiler. Mood spoiler. Guy is a doormat pretending to be a Lego. It's hopeful though. Less than. Original. The 26th of October 22. My ex is sending nudes right next to me in bed. She thinks I'm an idiot. She thinks I didn't notice. Played it off as touching her chest. I know she was taking pictures on Snapchat. She's not smooth. She dumps me and then starts sending nudes to other guys off dating apps in bed next to me? Before we can even move out? In just a couple of weeks? If only you knew how livid I am laying here next to you right now. It takes a lot of gall to act like this. Edit. Obligatory. Wow, I didn't think this would gain this much attention. Though it's true. A bit more context since I didn't elaborate before. We were engaged. It wasn't a mutual breakup. She did it more out of nowhere. We rent this apartment together in only one bed. Don't want to sleep on the couch because I sleep terribly on it, but I still may soon. I just needed to vent about this horrible situation and the anger. Read. Livid. That I'm having. Update. The 2nd of January 23. Update. My ex is sending nudes right next to me in bed. It's been a long couple of months dealing with this. That plus a lot of other issues happening in life. I'm surprised I made it here. But she's moving out next weekend. I'll finally be free to be out on my own. Away from this. She never stopped though. But I learned to stand my ground with the other stuff she tried. She's repeatedly asked me to leave the apartment just so she can bring guys over and have sex with them. And I've just told her no. I'm not going to be kicked out of my own apartment, and no amount of getting upset at me is going to change that. It's funny because a lot of the time, she tries to kick me out because she didn't tell the guys that the person she lives with is her ex. And she doesn't want them to find that out. Well, at least I've managed to get some spine. Working on myself is my main goal now. Now I just kind of ignore when she talks about this stuff. I think she's still trying to get under my skin. She'll talk about the outings she has with all of these guys. She's even been dealing with some poly couples for the first time. I just tune it out. I know she's trying to get a reaction out of me. All I have to do is make it through this week. I've been gaining confidence in myself though, so she can do whatever she wants. Meanwhile, I'll be actually improving while she tries to drown her feelings in meaningless flings. I'm gonna come out of this better than ever. I'll see to it. Reminder, I'm not the oop. I'm gonna come out of this better than ever. I'll see to it. Living well is the best revenge. In glad he stood his ground, but this Boru is so underwhelming to me. Where is the drama? Rolling on the floor laughing. Who's that guy? Just hanging at your pad. He's looking kind of blue. Oh, you broke up? That's too bad. I guess it's fair. If he always pays the rent. And he doesn't get all bent about sleeping on the couch when I'm there. That is also my favorite scene in TV. I love everything about that episode. Exclamation mark. I would start bringing girls over out of spite. I'm more interested in the best scene on TV. I loved that episode, and that scene always makes me cry. I think of it when times are dark. Going through a breakup RN and so very glad we don't live together anymore. What a nightmare. Commenting before reading because this is the single best scene in TV by far, and you can't tell me otherwise. Damn, I loved that episode. Perfect lead up to the season finale. I know it's not always viable, and maybe he was just attached to that bed. But there had to be other ways around sharing the bed without having to sleep on the couch and being a doormat. I would have tried to stay with friends or see if I could get a blow-up bed, or at least tried to do something. My God. I never watched that show, but that scene is one of my faves too, lol. I wonder who bought the bed. If I had purchased it, it's going in the trash. Or if I had bought half, then I'm getting myself an airbed. Also, apparently a couple of weeks actually means a couple of months. Mood spoiler is a work of art. I like his attitude. At least he's trying. This is also my favorite scene in television! Exclamation mark. Every time it gets me. That Doctor Who scene is a favorite too. My favorite episode not counting Blink. I just have to comment on the pic BC, it's also my favorite scene from a show. I cry every time I see it. Vincent loudly crying. I just want to acknowledge Vincent and the Doctor! Exclamation mark. Exclamation mark. Best episode ever. I adore that Doctor Who scene too, but the thumbnail it put on this post on mobile has me reeling. When combined with the title.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epic Ericast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.